Hello, Greg here, and I'm finally out on a long run. You know, originally I was going to have my camera last week on my long run, but I didn't do one. Instead, I was running with the Get Out group at the church, and you know, outside of the fact that I was supposed to run 8 miles, it was sort of a good time. Got to get out with the church group, got to run with Pastor Rob for the first time in a very long time, so it's excusable. So anyway, how are you? I'm doing okay. Survived a month of relatively little running, and next up, more marathon training. So this is the second week of training for my second Avenue of the Giants marathon. And this year I plan on doing a whole lot better. But I've gone back to the, I've gone back to the first training program again because of time. You know, when I was training for the California International Marathon, I wasn't able to get into the gym at all. And combine that with my injury, I just felt like I was getting out of shape. I gained some weight, although I lost 12 pounds during training, which I was relatively proud of. So anyway, back to the first plan. I run 3 days a week with my long run on Saturday, and I'm back in the gym 3 days a week. So we'll see how it works out. Anyway, I'll pick you up in a bit. Hey, we're about in the middle of mile 7 right now, and I'm feeling a little bit tired, but that's just my old creaky bones, not used to running so much. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a little bit about 2009 and what transpired last year. I don't know if you had followed my videos at all, but if you did, you would know that last year, not only did I run my first marathon, but I also, in December, ran my second marathon. It was actually 2 marathons in 7 months. And it seemed to work out pretty good with the training schedule, with training for May, and then a couple weeks off, and then training for December. So that's the pattern I'm going to go with this year. But, you know, last year I cannot believe that I ran 2 marathons. I never thought that I would ever be able to run a few miles, let alone a marathon, let alone 2 marathons. And here I am training again, so I can't stop. That's the key. I can't stop. Can't stop moving. It's too easy to say I'm done and stop, and too easy to gain weight. I mean, I even gained weight in the middle of training. You know, still got to be careful, still got to watch what I'm doing. But I could never be where I was before. 250 pounds, 5'6.5". That is just not acceptable. And I'm still struggling with weight right now. But you know, after the initial weight loss, I've kept it off for, 5 years now? It was 2005. So 2010, the summer, because it was the fireworks stand. So, yeah, 4.5 years, almost 5. And I can't stop. If I stop, I'll just gain it back. Okay, that was 9 miles. And in how long? It was 9 miles in an hour and 36 minutes. And I had to overshoot my house a little bit because for whatever reason the Garmin didn't show 9 miles. No big deal. So anyway, I guess we're done for the week. And next week's supposed to be 10, but I'm going to be running the Frost or Fog 5K in Chico next week. I'm thinking maybe I might do 10 miles on Sunday. We'll see how I feel. Until then, see you later.